Can I prepare for GRE in just 2 weeks? What score can I target with just 2 weeks of preparation? Is there any quick method to prepare for my target score? Are these some of the questions running through your mind? Then expert answers coming your way in 3, 2, 1. My name is Shruti and I'm a GRE and admissions expert at GRE Edge, and today we're going to answer how to prepare for GRE in just 2 weeks in the most legit way with data. At GRE Edge, we track a lot of data about a student and the way they prepare. In fact, we track every millisecond to ensure every student gets the most personalized training ever. In today's video, we're going to answer how to prepare for GRE in 2 weeks by using actual data from real students who did the same. Sounds exciting? Are you ready? Let's go. Number 1. Taking a diagnostic test. First things first, what should your target score be if you want to prepare for GRE in just 2 weeks? To find the answer to this, we analyzed the data of more than 800 students who prepared for GRE from scratch in exactly that much time. And here's what we found. Here we can see that a whopping 54% achieve a score greater than 310 on their GRE while preparing for only 2 weeks. Now that we know that 54% of the students score a 310 or above, what should your ideal target score be? To find that out, we recommend you take a diagnostic test. A GRE diagnostic test measures how well prepared you are for your target score by correctly analyzing your strengths, your weaknesses, as well as the time you spend for each question. Based on your diagnostic test score, you will have a clearer idea on what score you can target. Students who prepare for GRE in under 2 weeks generally fall in these diagnostic score ranges, and these are their obtained scores. Wondering what your score would be? Then take a free diagnostic test today. Find out where you stand with respect to your target score in the description below. To sum things up, an increase of 8 points from your diagnostic score is an achievable target, even for you last-minute warriors out there. So what's the strategy to achieve this 8-point score boost when you're preparing for just 2 weeks? For starters, optimize. With limited time to prepare for your GRE, you have to prioritize the topics you want to study. How do you do that? Number 2, optimization. Often, the key to scoring high on the GRE lies in mastering the verbal section. This is because most GRE test takers from India tend to have a clear edge over their competition when it comes to quant, but fall behind with respect to verbal and AWA. To give you an idea, here's a look at the average score breakdown of Indian students compared to other countries with high number of GRE test takers. It's pretty clear that we have our work cut out for us, and building our verbal skills is an important part of that. Now, with just 2 weeks to go for your GRE, it's important for you to prioritize your topics based on the scores they're likely to yield. For example, high-yield topics are those from which you can expect a high number of questions on the test. Now let's take a look at that for the verbal section. In a section consisting of 20 questions, you will find 6 questions from text completion, 4 questions from sentence equivalence, and a whopping 10 questions for reading comprehension. The GRE reading comprehension forms the bulk of the GRE verbal, not just in terms of the syllabus, but also in terms of the time it takes for you to perfect it. So it makes sense to tackle that first. If you're wondering how to spend your time between text completion, sentence equivalence, and reading comprehension, here's a look at how our students did it. It comes as no surprise that most of the 310 plus scorers spent 58% of their time and attention perfecting their GRE RC skills. If you're looking to perfect your GRE RC skills, then check out the ebook in the description below, where you'll not only find different question types but also solved examples and expert tips to tackle long, tricky passages yourself. There's one more important part of GRE Verbal that we must address. That is the complicated GRE words. Now, though the GRE word list specifies 3,500 GRE words, the good news is you don't have to learn all of them. You can choose to prioritize and learn only the high priority GRE words. In fact, that's what students who scored a 310 plus in just 2 weeks did. They spent their time learning 692 GRE words, which works out to about 50 words per day, give or take. Want to get your hands on this high priority word list? Then check out the ebook in the description below, which has more than 1,000 priority GRE words along with their meanings that you can get cracking on right away. Now that we've spoken about GRE Verbal and words, let's talk about GRE Quants. In a section of 20 questions, you'll find 6 to 8 questions from arithmetic and algebra, 6 to 8 questions from geometry, 3 to 5 questions from data analysis, and 2 to 4 questions from applied mathematics. So in the limited time you do have, it's important for you to prioritize your time studying topics like arithmetic, algebra, and geometry. Having said that, let's take a look at what 310 plus scorers did. What we see here is that students spend most of their time in these 3 topics as well. This brings us to the final and most crucial part of getting your GRE preparation in order. Number 3. Time management. In the last section, we saw how to prioritize topics and how much time students take to prepare for these topics. In this section, we're going to talk about how much time you should be spending in each of these topics on a daily basis. In the verbal section, as you can see, students normally spend 2 hours per day on reading comprehension, 1 hour on text completion, and 30 minutes on sentence equivalence type questions. Coming to the quant section, students on average spend 1 hour 10 minutes on arithmetic and algebra as well as 1 hour on geometry. But you can also see that students spend their time on data analysis as well as applied mathematics. The reason for this is very simple. Even though data analysis and applied mathematics form a smaller percentage of the questions, they are generally a lot harder to get right. That's why students spend most of their time getting these questions perfect. To know the complete list of formulae that you need for your quant section, check out the ebook in the description below. The DOT technique for fast-track preparation is as simple as 1, 2, 3. Step 1. Diagnose. Take a diagnostic test and find out where you stand and set a target score for yourself that's 8 points higher, maybe even 10 if you're feeling up to it. Step 2. Optimize. Create a study plan for yourself that's entirely personalized to you based on your diagnostic score, your target score, and the time you can spend for preparation every day. Step 3. Time management. Get started with full-length and timed tests during this period at the same time as your GRE. Practice sitting through the entire 4-hour-long exam and test your ability to complete on time. This will ensure that your biological clock is set and that your body and mind are completely primed for the best possible performance. Using the DOT technique has helped more than 400 students at GRE Edge score a 310 plus in just 2 weeks. To find out how a student Manish used this DOT technique to prepare for a 331 on his GRE in just 20 days, check out the exclusive ebook in the description below. And that's a wrap. We hope you got some clarity on how to prepare for GRE in just 2 weeks. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button below right now. And if you want more such videos on GRE preparation and admissions, hit the subscribe button to stay notified. If you have any questions with respect to GRE preparations and admissions, just comment below and let us know, and we'll reply with an expert answer at the earliest. But until I see you the next time with a fresh video, this is Shruti from GRE Edge. Happy learning!